There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
This week, Cardi B's wet ass pussy was on the tip of everybody's tongue. Some people acted like it left a bad taste in their mouth, others acted like it was genital Altoids. They're hungry for that curiously strong clit. The most offensive thing about WAP is a cultural appropriation. You can't rap about having wet ass pussy when white girls have been pretending to be mermaids for years. Best you can say is that while they may be salt life, you got that freshwater tuna. This time next year, Taylor Swift will put out PSL. Pumpkin spice latte? No. Pussy so leaky. But now that Cardi B dropped WAP, Fetty Wap can go by his full legal name, Elizabeth Wet-Ass Pussy III. Ben Shapiro, conservative commentator and off-duty Keebler elf, flushed his pearls over the song, but really he just showed he doesn't know his way around a clam. Despite needing a stepladder to hit it from the back, he repeatedly dunked on himself by showing that he has no idea that vaginas can self-lubricate, and to think of all the time he wasted crying on them. If WAP blows your mind, you're probably sleeping on 7th Street or Sex on the Ceiling. I can't blame you. Cardi probably makes your cocktail. Look, WAP is great, but I can buy lube. 7's the only OG you can smash in 0G. And I'm looking to give her some of my astronaut ice cream.
Cardi B. I have never really been a fan until now. I was forced to listen to this music to make this video, and at first when I was listening to it I was like, ugh. But then I realized that she wrote this song for me, specifically me. Thank you, Cardi. I appreciate you. So the conservatives are saying that wet ass pussy is bad for your health. The only thing unhealthy about that is your man not making that happen for you, Janet. I'm sorry. I've never in my life had a man tell me that my pussy is too wet. And this is coming from the girl that's been told that her legs are like Clydesdales. The whole dangly thing in the back of the throat, first of all, that's called a uvula. Second of all, if your man isn't reaching that with little to no effort on his part, you have other problems probably. People are coming after her for being a woman rapping about her body. Like, men haven't been rapping about women's bodies for probably well over a decade now. Cardi B spent over $100,000 just in COVID testing alone to make her music video. And that to me shows responsibility, especially the scene where they're all wearing knee pads. That to me is responsible. Am I the only one that thinks that wet and gushy is worse than wet ass pussy? I just, come on. For those of you keeping track at home, I've said pussy in my video 4 times now. Sorry, Mom. I'd also like to formally apologize to my neighbors who have also been forced to listen to this song 50 times just so I understand it more, a little to dance around and clean my apartment. So, thanks, Cardi.
There's some whores in this house. 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 This past week, Cardi B dropped her wet ass pussy all over society and apparently broke leader of Lollipop Guild Ben Shapiro. Shapiro, the face of vaginal dryness, quoted her lyrics and instead of saying pussy, said P word. Hey Ben, at least DJ Khaled's willing to let the word pussy come out of his mouth. Shapiro was quoted as saying, "These lyrics are exactly what feminists have been fighting for." Apparently, old seasonless chicken in a sport coat has never heard of Lil' Kim. Conservatives were upset with Wet Ass Pussy song, and who would have thought an old group of people that fear a titty in public breastfeeding a child would be so on board with an ex-stripper's music? It's not for you, boomer. My favorite ones, though, are the angry mothers who think that Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion should be better role models. Meanwhile, they were the same ones back in middle school screaming, "I'm not that innocent." Ooh, baby, baby. Look, Cardi B is an entertainer. She doesn't owe you or me or anyone a damn thing. So get off your high horse, Karens, and get on some decent dick. And then maybe you'll learn to love this song.
WAP. The acronym heard around the world. That video with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion already has 97 million views to it, and I don't blame it because it's a great song for 3 reasons. The first one, it's easily chanted by drunks and frat boys. There's some whores in this house. Yes, Chad. Yes, there are. The second one, the video is basically 4 minutes of sex without any sex in it. It's basically if you ask a 13-year-old what sex is, and he would give you that. Third reason, it's actually very easy to parody. Like, I'll give you an example. There could be a mom sweeping in her house and saying, "There's some chores in this house." Or if you're a Star Trek fan, "There's some Borgs in this house." And honestly, if nobody's gotten that covered yet, make it so. Also, there's no need for a clean version. just go ahead and let it ride dirty, because wet and gushy is way more disturbing than wet ass pussy could ever be. Like, the word gushy reminds me of the inside of a pumpkin, and I only put my fist in there like once a year. Also, Cardi B knows what a uvula is. There's no way she doesn't know, because there's no way that Megan Thee Stallion didn't pull her to the side and be like, you know what a uvula is, right? Be like, yeah bitch, I know what a uvula is. Cardi B talks about liking dudes with big penises, and she talks about basically it hitting the dangly thing in the back of her throat. Well, in reality, that's only about 5 inches. So actually, most dudes are doing pretty good. And if Cardi B really wants to level up, find a guy that can hit about right here. Find that man that's got the epiglottic.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. Be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there. Be sure to hit that bell as well, so when we put out a new video, you can go ahead and get notified when that happens. Be sure to listen to the podcast on How to Die Alone. That's not it. Be sure to listen to the podcast either on YouTube. We're also on Spotify, iTunes, of course, Podbean, Stitcher Radio, Google Play. Thank you again for watching. Hey guys. No. Hey guys, thanks if you... Did you enjoy that?